Imagine a time when baseball was more than just a game, it was the heartbeat of America. Now, picture the shock when the nation discovered that its beloved pastime had been tainted by scandal. This is the story of the 1919 Black Sox Scandal, where money, betrayal, and baseball collided in a perfect storm. Our tale begins with Charles Comiskey, the penny-pinching owner of the Chicago White Sox. Known for his frugality, Comiskey's tight grip on the team's finances sowed seeds of discontent among his players. Despite their talent and success, including a World Series win in 1917, the players felt undervalued and underpaid. The White Sox clubhouse was a house divided. On one side, the clean Sox, led by the likes of Eddie Collins and Ray Schalk, straight-laced and professional. On the other, a rebellious faction spearheaded by first baseman Chick Gandil and shortstop Swede Risberg. This rift set the stage for what would become baseball's darkest hour. Enter the gamblers. In September 1919, Chick Gandil met with Joseph Sport Sullivan, a known bookmaker. Over drinks and whispered conversations, they hatched a plan: the White Sox would intentionally lose the World Series in exchange for a hefty payout. Gandil recruited 7 teammates, including star pitcher Eddie Cicotte and the legendary shoeless Joe Jackson. The fix was in. As the White Sox faced the Cincinnati Reds, fans watched in disbelief as their team made uncharacteristic errors and lackluster plays. Pitchers delivered easy balls, fielders fumbled routine catches, and the once dominant Sox seemed to crumble. The Reds clinched the series, and rumors of foul play began to swirl. Whispers turned into headlines. Sports writers like Hugh Fullerton raised suspicions, penning articles that questioned the series' legitimacy. The public, however, was divided. Some couldn't fathom their heroes betraying the game, while others saw the signs and smelled the stench of corruption. The scandal couldn't stay hidden. In 1920, a grand jury convened to investigate. Eddie Cicotte, Lefty Williams, and even shoeless Joe Jackson confessed to their involvement. The baseball world was rocked to its core. The trial that followed was a media circus, with fans and detractors alike glued to every development. Shockingly, despite the confessions, all 8 players were acquitted in 1921. Key evidence had mysteriously vanished, and the legal system couldn't hold them accountable. But baseball had other plans. Enter Judge Kennesaw Mountain Landis, baseball's first commissioner. Determined to restore the sport's integrity, Landis didn't mince words. He banned all 8 players from professional baseball for life, stating, "No player who throws a ball game will ever play professional baseball." The message was clear: baseball would not tolerate betrayal. The bans ended careers and tarnished legacies. Shoeless Joe Jackson, despite his exceptional performance during the series, was among those ousted. Debates rage to this day about his involvement and whether he was a willing participant or an unwitting pawn. The Black Sox Scandal served as a harsh lesson, leading to stricter regulations and a renewed commitment to integrity in sports. While the game has evolved, the shadow of 1919 lingers, a reminder of how easily trust can be shattered. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of baseball's most infamous chapters. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the moments that shaped sports history. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more tales from the world of sports.